This is hands down my favorite strategy of all time in BTD Battles 2. We've got the Druid Monkey, the good old banana farm, and then finally the cherry on top, the Spike Factory. This strategy can literally defend anything, and I'm about to show you guys its true power in today's video. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So we got the map star, and once again, we're gonna be using my favorite strategy of all time, Oban Druid Farm Spike Factory, and it looks like our opponent's hero is going to be good old Smudge Cat, so let's freaking get it. And it looks like our opponent is going to be immediately starting off with the Tack Shooter over on his side, and we instead are going to be going for the good old Druid with the Heart of Vengeance upgrade on it as well. And once we hit like 278 eco, by the way, I'm going to start sending Space Blues because I would like to go for a round 1 Oban. The earlier that we set down our hero, the better, and also too, we'll gain some extra XP out of him so that we can go for a round 3 Brambles instead, all right? But let's get back to sending Groot Reds. You guys already know today's video is about showcasing my favorite strategy of all time, and the reason why this is my favorite strategy is because it is just simply so versatile, right? I mean, I think the Druid Monkey as a whole is the most versatile tower in all of BTD Battles 2, because think about all the T5 upgrades on it. First of all, at the top path, you got the Superstorm, which is a fantastic upgrade. Ooh, okay, so I kind of messed up, by the way. I should have stopped decoing a bit so that I could have went for a round 3 banana farm right there, but that's kind of on me. Let's buy the Brambles, okay? And in case you didn't see, that was only $40 for us to buy, and you definitely want to spend $40 to buy that, all right? Because then you can just start piling up your Brambles more towards the back of the map even quicker, right? And every time that you use the Brambles ability, the Brambles themselves get a bit stronger. So again, the earlier, the better. But as I was saying, the Druid Monkey is the most versatile tower in all BTD Battles 2 because every T5 is distinctively different. You got the Superstorm, which can blow back everything underneath BAD layers. Middle path, Spirit of the Force, not only regens your lives, but also can make you money. And then finally, the bottom path, the icing on the cake, the Avatar of Wrath just does extreme damage, right? So you pretty much get the best of all worlds whenever using the Druid Monkey. And of course, with our next tower, we got the Banana Farm, which is currently the best way to make money in BTD Battles 2, which is why you see it so much here on the channel, right? Money is honestly a very overlooked thing in this game. People think, oh, I just need to get the strongest towers. And don't get me wrong, yeah, having strong towers does in fact help, but you need the money in order to upgrade to those necessary upgrades to make those towers strong, right? So that's why I constantly use the Banana Farm because, again, no other alt eco beats this. And then finally, we got the cherry on top, the good old Spike Factory, which is just enough said. If you've been watching me for a while, you already know the Spike Factory is just by far my favorite tower in all of BTD Battles 2 by a landslide. And rightfully so. I mean, think about all the fantastic T5 upgrades, Carburetor Spikes, Super Mines, and okay, not the Perma Spike. But besides the Perma Spike, seriously, the Spike Factory is just incredible in every way, shape, and form. But the only kind of bad thing with this strategy, by the way, is that we lack camo detection, okay? Our main source of camo detection for the mid-game rounds is going to be coming from our Spike Factory, which I probably should have said a little bit earlier because, yeah, that's the strategy's, like, main weakness and the thing that you should be concerned about, all right? But, bro, this man has not been forcing upgrades over on our side. He's currently only sending us grouped reds right now, allowing us to greed with our farm game. I literally didn't even go for the Heart Thorns nor the Heart of Thunder upgrade on this Druid Monkey here. So I've just been able to absolutely greed when it comes to my farm game, all right? So I'm thinking about going for a double banana plantation right here. Although we should probably start preparing our Spike Factory more to the back of the map. But at the same time, like, since he's not forcing necessary upgrades, I kind of just want to instead go for another banana plantation, all right? So there we go with that. I'm going to go for another valuable bananas upgrade on that as well. And now we have got to immediately get to setting down the Spike Factory, right? And we want this, of course, more towards the back of the map because that's where the Spike Factory is going to work best for us. Let's go for the bottom path upgrades. So I kind of messed up right there. You want to go for the smart spikes upgrades immediately because if you do that, then for every new round, these spikes will just like pile up very, very quickly at the beginning of every new round, like right there, all right? So that's why you want to make sure that you go for the smart spikes upgrades first before going for any top path upgrades. But we got the 302 in the back of the map. As long as it does not immediately rush us with any purples or camo balloons, then we should in fact be in the clear. Round 12 is here as well, so let's get to send him Space Rainbows since they are in fact super efficient. And let's also go for another banana farm right here because I think we're going to be able to get away with that. But I probably should now go for the Heart of Thunder upgrade. Most definitely. Okay, so after this next income boost, maybe I'll go for that because I kind of like want to keep the brambles like piled up in the back of the map too. So there we go for all of that. We got actually a decent amount of brambles in the back of the map too to help us out for like any potential rushes. So yeah, it looks like he's going to upgrade his farm game. So this is kind of where he messed up because he missed his opportunity to rush us. Now, in my opinion at least, I think we just have too much money to be able to not defend against like a camo-based rush, because if he wanted to set his camos, he definitely could. But the thing is, we just have too much money, like I just said, so we can go for things like a Spike Storm or really whatever we desire. And also, too, with getting this spike balls more towards the back of the map, enough time to pile up a ton of spike balls. Thus, I just know we have pretty adequate defenses back there, right? But anyway, I'm going to end up going for another marketplace over on my side. I'm going to stop ecoing here, too, at 1,300 eco, because in my opinion, that is more than enough. We're both kind of popping the balloons right as they come out the map, so I think you shouldn't shoot for that high of an amount of eco, right? We could go for the Druid of Wrath upgrade here too if we want, but I don't think we need to spend the money on going for that just yet. So what I'm going to do here, by the way, is sell on marketplace eventually to go for a good old banana research facility, right? I'm thinking this is the best play. This is what I see people in the Hall of Masters do, so I kind of just like copy their moves because they're in the Hall of Masters for a very good reason, right? So let's sell that, go for our first banana research facility. He stopped sending the eco, right? If he wants to send his mob class balloon, by all means, go ahead. We have too many of the spike balls in the back of the map now to have to worry about those. So that's the good thing that we got going for us. And you know what, guys? Should we skip going for the Banana Central to straight up go for the Monkey Wall Street? I haven't done that in such a very long time, okay? Okay, maybe we should go for the Druid of Wrath. Yeah, let's go for the Druid of Wrath here because it looks like, bro, we are starting to struggle a bit more now that he's sending us yellow eco. And also, too, if worst came to worst and he sent us an absolute massive rush here around 18, we could always buy trees for $3,600, right? Obviously, right now, we don't need to do that. We'll get trees by round 20, and we'll put that also more towards the back of the map. Actually, you know, if we want more money, we could put the trees more towards the front of the map, get the money from the trees, and then we would be big chillin'. So we could do that as well, and it's looking like we're going to be able to go for a round 19 Monkey Wall Street because, again, this guy is simply just not being aggressive towards us. I'm not really being aggressive towards him. I guess I could technically send him something right now, but it's fine, boys, all right? We'll just let him be. Maybe on round 22, we'll send him like a ZOMG or something just to kind of keep him a little bit busy. But I would like to take this game a little bit later with today's video, all right? So we can sell this for about 19K, meaning that we can go for this here in a second. Yep, let's sell all of you. Go for the good old Monkey Wall Street. Yeah, he's not going to like that, guys. He is not going to like that. Let's go for that too. Perfect. And yeah, let's go trees more towards the front of the map so that we can get some more money out of that. He is not going to be liking that. I mean, dude, look at our current defenses. Like, we have the most minimal defenses of all time right now. Seriously, we don't have a spike factory even in the back of the map. But the spike balls, because we went bottom path, still stay on the map, which is why the 302 cross path is just so elite, right? But let me go for another BRF right there. Let's collect that money. And yeah, we should probably replace this 302 more shows it back the map. So let's get that going. ZOMG2 over on his side just to keep him a bit busy. And I did go for a double BRF. I kind of did not mean to do that, but it's fine nonetheless. Eventually, we're going to be able to sell both of these farms right here to go for the good old Banana Central. Because again, this guy, he is just not being aggressive towards us. We're out farming him to by an absolute landslide. So I think things honestly could not be any better for us. Oh yeah, let's put this more towards the back of the map now, because the next time the trees are available, I'd rather have them in the back of the map. Oh wait, yeah, we could probably sell all of this. Okay, so sell, go for the Banana Central, round 24 Banana Central times the Monkey Wall Street. Dude, things are looking absolutely amazing for us. And oh, he used the Moab Hex ability for that unfortified ZOMG though. Okay, so I mean, hey, you were able to defend But it only cost me $5,000 to send that ultimately. So I am not bothered by that one bit. A lot of camo purples, by the way, within the round 24 AI. So that is definitely something to note as well. Let's go for the trees in the back of the map just to help us out in case anything gets a little bit risky. But now we're going to continue on spamming the BRFs over on our side. And round 26 is here, so we still have trees in the back of the map, 4 DDTs, but also 2 Spike Factory is the easiest way to defend against said DDTs, right? So I'm not worried about those at all, really. But again, we're just going to continue on spamming banana farms over on our side. It looks like I'm not able to go for a double farm right here, so maybe I misplaced that farm right there. So I'm definitely going to try to replace that because every farm spot does count. And on a map like this, you kind of need pixel perfect placements in order to have 3 rows of banana farms up here in this top area. But unfortunately, I don't think we have those pixel perfect spots. Oh, see, look. Barely right here, we are able to set another banana farm. So like I said, those spots do in fact matter, but that looks like the max amount of farm spots. I mean, we've got so much money too at this point, it's not even freaking funny. Let's just sell this banana farm then, and like I said, let's replace it. And this time I'm gonna go for a Monkeynomics here because again, he's just not being aggressive towards us. Maybe we should though go for a Spike Storm here because that's a lot of camo balloons. No, we're fighting against that. Look at the power of the 302. Able to easily defend against all those camo rainbows right there. But still, at this point, since we just have so much money, I'm just going to go, okay, again, 302 easily claps that. I'm going to go for a good old carpet of spikes because it's about to be round 28. Why are these rounds taking forever to end, you may ask? I have no idea. And he just sold everything. He's going to try to counter with DDTs, all right? This is going to be easy class for us for the record. And, okay, that's a lot of ceramics, though. We're good. We're good. Easy. Bro, why did you just try to rush the Spike Factory of all things with DDTs? I have literally no idea. Maybe he's not done that just yet, though. He might try to rush us with a BAD here. And if he wants to, be my guest. I mean, dude, we just have... I misclicked right there. We have so much money. Like, this is ridiculous, boys. Absolute insanity. Just went for a good old casual Supermines here, too, by the way. Round 30 BFB. This is going to be so easy for us to defend against. It's honestly just not even funny, all right? Because the Supermines, it's just built different, all right? The only kind of bad thing is, though, we just set it down. He's probably going to try to counter with DDTs here, and that is completely and utterly fine with me. Okay, he just sold everything, so he must be trying to send something, right? Okay, he's going to end up balloon boosting. Literally, I'm telling you guys, we could go for, like, a Superstorm if we wanted to as well, which we still have yet to go for. So I guess I'll try to go for a Superstorm. Although, I still think we're going to be fine against all of that. Look at this. Look at the Supermines. Watch the Supermines. Just watch it. Watch that. Like, bro, how is that even fair? Literally, how is that even fair, ladies and gentlemen? Like, that is so crazy to me. Let's go for a good old Superstorm, though, because now he's starting to rush us with a lot more BADs. But the thing is, all these are unfortified, so I am not concerned about this literally at all. We could also use the Monkeynomics. I kind of forgot about that, all right? But let's tower boost just to be safe. Use all those Spike Storms, and that is in fact going to be a GG because once we pop out the BAD layer, Superstorm can just clean up everything, push it all back. Yeah, this guy, he had to learn the hard way about just the raw power that this strategy possesses. And he is honestly just dead to anything at this point. So I'm going to sell like all my banana farms, by the way, just to send him like as many fortified hyper dense ZOMGs as possible because it just kind of looks cool, right? If he wants to try to counter with literally anything, be my guest. Look at the amount of ZOMGs on his side. Hopefully none of us lag out. I could sell you, by the way, just to send even more because literally why not? Oh my god, I'm gonna send even more because it's just fun. It's just freaking fun. So I'm kind of vulnerable right now to DDTs, but yeah, I mean, he stands absolutely no chance he's actually gonna end up dying to the AI. Bro, this guy, he never gave up though. Look at him try to counter with the DDTs. The spike balls from the Supermines were still on the map, and that is in fact gonna be a GG. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this video where we meet the strategy that makes ZOMGs incredibly slow. We got the Icicle Impale, Super Glue, just a ton of stalling upgrades. So if you have yet to check it out, go make sure to watch it.